Pre-post show begin.
Whoa. Pre-post show begin. There's TJ. What are you doing, TJ?
Entertain them, Paul. Come
on.
on.
What do you mean entertain them?
Here we are now. Entertain us. Come on, Paul.
You're the one that looks the most entertaining.
Give us
today.
one of your amusing fucking anecdotes.
Oh,
you
dude, he's fucking bitter, dude. He's bitter about today's episode.
He's already all defensive because he knows we're gonna fuck on him this episode.
Hey, I said entertain the people. What the fuck is that?
What's what?
What?
Why is my shit cutting out? I hear my shit cutting out.
Your shit ain't cutting out.
It cut out.
No, it didn't
cut
do
out.
It cut out for me. It did.
It cut out for me. It did.
Fucking entertain the people. Tell an amusing story, Paul.
Don't tell me what to do, TJ.
Tell an amusing fucking story now.
All right. This one time, I woke up in the middle of the night, and TJ was eating a hot dog. It was like 5 a.m, eating a giant hot dog, and mustard was squirting out on the back of TJ's knuckles as he ate this hot dog. And I don't even think he noticed me walk into the room. And when he got done eating the hot dog, like for me, if I had like mustard all over my hands, I'd immediately want to go get it taken care of. But TJ sat there with this huge blob of mustard on his hand, and then finally he dangled it over the edge of the couch, and Salvador came and licked it up. And he never took his eye off the TV. There you go. Amusing anecdote.
Dude, watching TJ eat.
It's like a spectator sport, isn't it?
It really is, because like he doesn't eat like a normal human being. Like most people, they're gonna eat something, they're gonna be like you said, like they spill something, like, oh, I gotta wipe this off. TJ just like looks at him.
Yeah. He has a whole
nice
set of
recap
mannerisms
of Paul's
too.
story, Scotty, and got no original observations of your own, huh?
He looks a fucking.
Maybe if you were more original, I'd have something to say, TJ.
He looks shocked at his food sometimes too. You ever notice that? Like TJ will look at his food like.
He does that a lot, though. TJ's an often surprised person.
You want to go ahead and reiterate that too, Scotty?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, dude, TJ's on the offense tonight. Look at him. He's got his cool man shades on. Got 3 buttons down. Is it TJ or is it 4? You got it all the way down to the belly. Oh man, he's like 4 buttons down right there.
Talking about aping shit. When do you start wearing Wayfarer sunglasses, TJ?
What's this?
Oh,
Why don't you take this shit off your face, bitch?
Oh yeah, yeah. What do you
don't
got
wanna.
Scotty's sunglasses? on?
These are my girlfriend's wife's, actually, sunglasses.
Oh, your girlfriend. Oh.
Still haven't settled into the wife thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still my girlfriend, too.
How's that work? All right.
That doesn't really make
Wow,
any sense.
you brought a lot to the table this time, didn't you, TJ?
A lot of
I
hostility.
sure did.
Yeah, look at him.
Why are you so mad, TJ? You don't even know what this episode's going to be
Why are you
like.
so angry?
Who said I'm mad?
You said you didn't even read it, so why would you have cause to be angry?
Who said I'm angry?
I told you I wrote
I
you
said
a
you're
big
angry.
love letter with
I
my
said
part
you're
of this
acting
episode.
angry, TJ.
I ain't acting angry.
Yeah, you are.
Well, yeah,
I'm
you
perfectly content.
You're acting
Can I see your
standoffish.
eyeballs, TJ?
No.
Yeah,
Why
I want
not?
to see your eyeballs.
Are you crying, TJ? Have you been crying?
He has been crying. He looks a little puffy under
TJ.
there. TJ, it's gonna be fine. Okay, I know what this is about. You're sad about tonight's episode, and you're worried that it's going to lower your esteem in the eyes of your fans. It's not true, TJ. And if anything, they will love you more after tonight.
Is TJ, are you going for like a 70s thing, dude?
Yeah, it is pretty 70s.
Trying to get that chest hair out there.
He's got his chest bush out. What was that?
What's that?
I've never seen you do that one time in my life. What's that?
Well, you have now.
Okay. Well, shit. It's a new TJ we're dealing with here, Scotty.
I'm just preparing
a
you for
brave
2020,
new TJ.
TJ. is all.
Oh, 2020. This is 20. Oh, I see what's going on here. So we're debuting 2020 TJ.
Yeah.
2020 TJ has a pair of his wife's / girlfriend's glasses.
Yes.
A silk print button-up shirt.
I predict TJ.
That is correct.
In
Buttons down.
2020, TJ's going to shave his head, dude.
You think so? Well, he's already 3/4 of the way there. He's only got a
just do
top
that.
knot left. He's gonna get the rest of it. He'll probably shave off his beard too.
No.
Just go naked head TJ.
No, I don't see the beard going. I see him keeping a big ass beard like down to here,
Yeah.
but no hair on the top, just fucking cue ball.
Yeah.
Fucking, he can wax his fucking head and shit.
Why don't you do some Liberty spikes with that mohawk, dude? Spike that shit up, TJ. How hard is it to control your facial expression right now, TJ? Is it hard to keep this stoic look on your face?
No.
No.
No, it's pretty easy for someone listening to you to have a stoic look on their face, Paul.
Oh, TJ. You don't have to be so defensive, man. I told you, you're going to feel bad for shitting on me. My entire section of tonight's episode is a giant wet kiss to you. It's a love letter, TJ.
He's skeptical, I can tell.
I wrote poetry for you. I came up with an entire analogy for a human life because of you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No, it's true.
Uh-huh.
It's true, TJ.
Yep.
Poetry.
Poetry in motion. So
Poetry.
beautiful. So powerful.
Beautiful, wonderful poetry, TJ. And this is how you repay me? By saying that people don't laugh at me, that I'm not a funny guy?
I never said that.
You know, yeah, you did. You said it was
No, I
very
didn't.
easy for somebody listening to me to have a stoic look on their face.
That's what I said.
The implication there is that I'm not funny.
I'm sorry. I mean, I can't control what you imply. Or what you
Okay.
infer, rather. The fuck? It's doing it again.
What are you talking about?
It's keeps like... Blah, 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 blah. Keeps cutting me off.
You know, Paul.
It did it again.
I think people often do.
Stop it.
When they're obviously backed in the corners, they start doing these like nervous ticks, and then so TJ, I don't think TJ's sound is actually going out.
No, he's definitely like
His
he's
sound is
grousing
crystal
just
clear.
to grouse, I think.
No.
I think he's
Your
just
sound is
grousing.
crystal clear.
No, it's not.
You
Not for me. It's fucking up in my headphones.
You're just infer. Well, look, TJ, I can only speak the truth. Whatever
got
you
no
infer
snare
from
in my
it-
headphones.
Whatever you infer from it, TJ, however you want to interpret it, is wrong, dude. You're wrong, TJ.
Trey,
You're simply
turn me up.
wrong.
Turn the beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2. We recording?
I got no snare in my headphones.
Do you need snare?
I don't know.
So are we getting a preview not only of 2011 TJ, but of your battle plan for tonight's episode too? Are you going to be
I don't know what you're
stoic,
talking about. All this battle stuff.
unflappable TJ tonight? Is that the TJ we're going to be dealing with?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't?
No.
Are you confused?
you
What are you confused about specifically?
Did you have a stroke, TJ? Is that what happens to TJ in 2020? He has a stroke and forgets where he is?
I don't know what you're talking about. Battle. I don't even know what I need to be battled for.
You know exactly what you need to be. Well, you better have your. I know that's why you're wearing these sunglasses, TJ, and this shirt with its buttons unbuttoned. This is your armor. You have put on your fucking suit of armor for tonight, TJ. You even did your hair warrior style tonight, slicked back, pulled away from what could be used against you in battle. You came prepared. Your body language tells a whole story, TJ. A whole story. You're sitting up straighter than you normally do.
Yeah, normally you're slouching.
Your moves are more deliberate and more impactful.
You seem tense, TJ.
Yeah, you seem tense, like you could use a shoulder rub. You know what I mean? But that's just because you got that nervous energy in the shoulders. You're carrying that.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. It's supposed to be this. There you go.
Oh yeah. No, I'll take my 5 cents later. By the way, I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think this is a dig against me, TJ? No,
I never said it was a dig against you.
No, I think
It just reminded me.
This is not
of
psychiatric,
Lucy.
okay? This is where I'm talking about your body language, TJ. That's not necessarily a psychiatric principle,
Yeah.
although it does employ some. No, this is more just an observational principle. That nose pick,
Yeah,
TJ.
why are you picking your nose like that, TJ?
That nose pick was deliberate. There was no booger inside there because I saw no booger come out on the finger. You decided that you wanted to put your finger in the nose to make a poignant statement. Yeah, there was no booger on that finger either. So you self-fingered both nostrils
Just had to clear out my nose a little bit.
in an attempt to make a commentary on what I'm saying, TJ, to try and undercut it.
No.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I was just picking my nose.
You're in full defense.
You're reading a lot into things that,
You're cagey. You're like that tiger at the zoo that's like pacing back and forth, waiting for the fucking moment it gets to be a tiger again. Just, one of these days, that fat bitch over there is just gonna be mine. That's you. I can feel it, TJ.
Right.
You're radiating that energy right now.
Well, you know what, Paul? Maybe he's really, truly just not concerned about this episode. That's great, TJ. I'm glad you're taking this optimistic tone. You're not even concerned about what's going to be said about you. You just don't even care.
I mean, this is like your Friars roast, you know? This is your life. You remember that old show they used to do back in the 40s and 50s and 60s?
No.
They had a show called This Is Your Life where they would have an important person on and they would, a bunch of comedians would come and talk about different eras of their life and stuff. You see, TJ, this is that for you.
Oh.
You're getting that treatment tonight. So you should be nervous.
Okay.
The whole weight of the entirety of who TJ Kirk is going to be explored tonight.
Cool.
In depth.
Right
Probed even.
Yep. Probe deep. Probe deep.
I think you do that enough, TJ. You're good.
Yeah. You do enough probing on yourself. We'll get to that though. That'll be during the show.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your self
Yeah,
probings.
this is really TJ. It's such a super interesting conversation with you. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I don't really care.
Whatever.
It doesn't bother
Yeah.
me.
No. Yes. Maybe.
TJ, if you don't care at all, why even do it then?
Yeah. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
What happened?
What's going on?
What's going on? Hey, Earth, TJ.
Yeah, what's up?
We're here, man.
Yeah.
Are you a president in this room, TJ?
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm present in this room. I'm not. I'm
Well,
semi-present in the conversation.
Okay, yeah,
What's up?
but you listen to what I'm saying for just a moment, TJ.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Can we get your
Okay.
undivided
So
attention
TJ, if you're
for 5 seconds?
you know, if
Sure.
you're not really just tuned into this, then TJ, why are you even here, man?
I was just looking for I don't know, some kind of news article or something.
Oh, some news articles.
Oh, did you find anything, TJ?
Not
Did
really.
you find a news article? Anything newsworthy happen today?
Scientists develop vaccine for cat allergies.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
I mean, I
That's
might
useful.
get one, but
Well, what if you have a cat allergy? There's a vaccine now that'll fucking fix it.
I do.
Instagram changes could leave influencers heartbroken.
Oh no,
Uh,
so sad.
why?
I don't know.
Because they'll be sad.
Do you
dude.
actually want me to click on that?
No,
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's the only headline of today?
Yeah,
the
it's
top
pretty
shit?
slow news day over here on the Drudge Report anyway.
Why do you go to the Drudge Report?
Usually they're the most salacious that I look
Yeah,
at.
they have the good.
Because, you know,
What's leading on CNN? What did Trump tweet about today
Oh,
that
God.
everybody should
I don't
hate
know.
him for?
I guess I could check. CNN.
This country is a toilet.
CNN. I don't know. It's probably just garbage. I mean, it almost certainly
Get
is.
I bet it's
Trump.
anti-Trump.
Fugitive hid for 3 years in solar-powered bunker.
Oh, dude, I wish we could cover that story on Flash Friday.
Why Trump looked into buying Greenland.
Slow news
Homeowner killed 1 of 6 teens trying to break in, 5 others charged with murder.
Day. Whoa.
Those are
What?
the top stories.
What did they all kill him?
Yeah, I guess so. I
I
guess
thought the homeowner killed him.
Well, I guess he killed 1, and then the other 5 that were remaining killed him.
Oh,
Oh, so they didn't get caught or something.
Yeah. It was in Chicago. I guess there was 6 teenagers that tried to break into his house. He killed 1 of them, and then the other 5 killed him.
why didn't he kill the rest of them?
I guess he did. I don't know. He probably tried.
Damn, so he killed one of the intruders and then they murdered him.
Damn,
That's correct.
Probably revenge for killing their friend.
that's harsh.
Yeah, so I mean, like, really, it was
Why,
justified.
why are you bringing me down with this news?
I don't know.
Give me some positive news.
Positive news.
Yeah. In fact, I could find a positive news story for you, TJ. I follow a subreddit that's all about the
Oh,
positivity.
like uplifting news?
Yeah, uplifting news.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
We do need some uplifting news today. I mean, it's going
Let
to
me,
be kind
let me
of
tell you what the top uplifting news post is, right? How about this? U.S. generates more electricity from renewables than coal for the first time ever. What do you think about that?
Yeah!
What do you think about
Yay.
that? That's good news, right?
I guess.
Moving
Sounds
in the
good.
right direction.
What other good news is
Well,
there?
let me see. I'll get another one. Third grader invents solar water heater that utilizes recycled material to provide hot water to underprivileged communities. What do you think
Wow.
about that?
That's awesome.
Powerful stuff.
More recycling news, 11 million new trees to be planted in England by water companies. They're planting new trees.
I feel uplifted.
I feel super uplifted.
France bans all 5 neocortinoid pesticides linked to bee deaths.
Medical examiner rules Epstein death a suicide by hanging.
There you go, guys.
Is that uplifting news?
I don't know. I guess not.
How much did they pay the medical examiner?
Probably quite a bit.
Do they really think that anything that they say is going to convince anybody that this dude fucking offed himself in a cell?
Nope.
What are you talking about? Paul? I'm convinced now.
Oh, you're convinced now?
Oh, yeah, they said
That's
said
all
it.
you needed? You were just
Yeah.
waiting for the medical
As
examiner
soon as
to
the medical
fall
medical
in line?
examiner. Look, Paul, I have no evidence to suggest that didn't happen.
Okay. You got a gut. Go with your gut. What's your gut tell you?
My gut's telling me, Paul, that, people are just fucking, they're going crazy. People are going crazy on the social media. They're going crazy on the fucking streets. They're going crazy everywhere, Paul. I think this guy, they heard wailing. The wailing was probably him in a fucking throes of suicide. His life's over. He was a billionaire fucking living a high life. Now he's in a fucking jail cell.
Now he's
UK
dead.
judge.
And then he fucking, well, that's what I'm saying. But at the time, then he just ends it all.
Check this out, though. UK judge sentences Schwimmer lookalike to 9 months in jail.
David Schwimmer?
Yeah.
What?
David.
Well, put him up on this thing. I want to see if he's actually a lookalike before I care what he did.
Well, unfortunately, they don't actually show a picture.
What the fuck? Then I'm not convinced.
This is bullshit. This is a bullshit story. If there's no picture of the dude and we can't judge whether he actually looks like... That's the whole point.
Yeah, it's kind of a stupid article.
Yeah, bullshit. Let me find some more uplifting news. Let me see what else we got. Scientists prepare to farm puffy pink seaweed that stops cows from burping methane.
Neat.
Yeah, puffy pink seaweed. Maybe we could give some of that to TJ. And get TJ some puffy pink seaweed.
He'll be less flatulent.
I don't
Yeah.
really think he looks that much like David Schwimmer.
Well, put him up. Then it's
Okay.
then it's a totally bullshit article.
Yeah, check it out.
Let me look
You
and
tell
see if he
me.
looks anything like David Schwimmer. No, he doesn't. He looks nothing like David Schwimmer. No, he doesn't.
Not even fucking close, dude.
No. He looks like a taxi driver in New York or some shit. He doesn't look like David Schwimmer.
Well, they think he looks like David Schwimmer.
Who?
Enough for it to be an article.
That happened in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well, it explains a lot.
yeah, every day's a slow news day over there.
Apparently
that kind of might look like David Schwimmer if you're on fucking drugs and cross-eyed gets arrested for exposing himself. Who cares?
it is the same country thinks that fucking pancakes are disgusting.
That's what's
fucking
newsworthy on your
bars.
little shitty fucking island over there, man? Fuck you people.
Apparently.
That dude didn't even look like David Schwimmer.
Paul, I'll tell you what, they're fucking salty about because you talk shit about soccer and you football and shit. They're salty as fuck at you right now.
Oh, I know, dude. I knew that was going to get them salty, though. That's all they're good at, though, is getting bluster, 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 blather, blather, blather. That's all they can do over
Yeah,
there.
you guys had an empire.
What are you gonna do
once.
about it?
You're a fucking paper tiger now.
What are you going to do about it?
They can do nothing to our
That's what I
country.
wanna know.
Tiger, paper tiger.
Look, they're a terrible, failing country.
Yeah. Brexit was a huge mistake.
You guys talk shit about fucking our President Trump, and he is a buffoon. He is an idiot. But you know what? He walked right in front of your little fucking queen, and she didn't do shit.
Yeah, she didn't do shit. She stood there flabbergasted, like she'd never been stepped in front of before. It's like, what are
Till
you do-
now.
Yeah, dude, the cock of the walk is here now, bitch. Step aside.
They just talk shit 'cause they got fucking beat hundreds of years ago, and they'll be like, we burned down the fucking White House. Did you take it back? No, you guys didn't do
They
shit.
didn't do shit. They ain't never going to be able to do shit. They got like 2 boats now.
Sure
Rule
about,
Britannia. Britannia rules the waves, my ass.
The Mulan boycott.
Why are they boycotting Mulan?
I guess the actress who plays Mulan,
Uh-huh.
or I think it's the one that plays Mulan.
She's Japanese and not Chinese. Is that what it is?
No.
No, she says, I support Hong Kong's police. You can beat me up now, followed by what a shame for Hong Kong. So basically she takes the side of the authorities in Hong Kong over the protesters. So, of course, everyone who sides with the protesters is now against her. I don't know why she would choose to become embroiled in a political snafu just before the
Yeah.
release of her film.
You
But-
figure they would just, I want to touch that with a fucking 50-foot pole.
She's probably just riding high from the idea that she's going to be Mulan or whatever, and she thinks it's going to mean like a giant career for her or some shit. So she's getting started.
I mean, it is a safer bet.
She's getting started with the idea that people give a fuck what she thinks about anything. A little early, though. Haven't seen the shit fucking movie yet.
Yeah, she's been condemned for support of police brutality, suppression of democracy and freedom, which apparently violates the character of Mulan, which I don't know about that. I don't remember Mulan ever
She
giving a
doesn't
big
have to-
speech about democracy or anything.
I mean, how many things does Anthony Hopkins do during his day that violate the character of fucking Hannibal Lecter? Like, when do we start holding actors to the standard of their fucking characters they're playing?
I hope that Anthony Hopkins is exactly the same
He's not.
as Hannibal Lecter.
He's not. He sits around and smokes weed all day and cracks jokes. Hannibal Lecter would think that was fucking tasteless. He would never sit around and smoke weed and crack jokes all goddamn day.
I don't believe you.
Consider it was a waste of his time, you know? I'm just saying, like, at what point, like, what does that even mean as a criticism? Oh, that's not against the character of Mulan. Well, so? That's why you hired an actor to play Mulan. You didn't go fucking dig up Mulan's bones and reanimate them. You want to do that? Get with the cloning people. That's going to be cool. When we start actually reviving clones of, like, George Washington to portray himself, we just rebuild, like, a totally, like, period accurate representation of Washington, D.C. and put him in it, and he won't know any different, you know? Just film him. And then at the end of it, when the movie's over, we just...
Shoot him again.
We crossed like
Yeah, because we can bring him back when, you know? Just grow another
it's like
one.
we crossed like AI, the island, and fucking the.
What if he's a
Truman Show.
horrible
Yeah.
dick and it really ruins America's
That's what I want. Though.
idea of itself?
That's what
and
I
shit.
want. I want to create a series where we bring back each of the founding fathers and just let them be and show what complete fucking scumbags they were, so people will stop sucking their old dusty dicks over here. You know what I mean? I want them to really know whose balls they're juggling when they
Apparently,
talk
I
about Thomas
say-
Jefferson. I want them to see Thomas Jefferson raping his slaves and shit. You know what I mean? I want them to see
Dude,
George Washington cramming those
Dude,
nasty
you know what,
green
though?
wooden teeth in his mouth.
It's
and-
going to be unethical because we're going to find like some black people that agree to be slaves and be like, okay, look, you got to pretend like you're actually a slave.
Well, no, we'll
We could
just clone a
bring,
slave.
Yeah, we just bring back the slaves too.
Well, what's unethical about that? A dude that already thinks he's a slave just appears and gets done to him
What's
done.
unethical is you want to create a slave, Paul.
Yeah, I want to.
Well, we're gonna kill them after.
We're gonna film it, and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
George gets
Let's
it,
create
Martha
a life,
gets it, the slaves
enslave
get
it, and then kill it. Wonderful, Paul.
We put them in the vats to recycle for the next body we got to make, and we start working on Lincoln. We dispel all those myths. I bet he was a douche.
I think a better way would be to create like an AI, like a robot or something that could play George Washington.
Oh yeah.
And then you could have a slave robot. 'Cause then, then
No.
That's not accurate.
It's gotta be
though,
the
'cause
real
people
one.
will think like, oh, they
Yeah,
just
it'll be
programmed
like,
it to be a dick.
Oh, they
or
just
what-
made it to be how they think George Washington. No. It has
It's
to
got to
be
be
him.
the actual George
You gotta
Washington.
bring him.
You can't clone. You can't clone memories though. So how you gonna?
Time travel.
You can
Time travel.
You can clone
and you can
memories.
clone memories. Yeah, well, not totally, but they've figured out the mechanism by which memories are created, and that's all it
How,
takes.
yeah, but you'd have to have some basis of having his memories stored somewhere. You couldn't just say
Time
well,
travel.
Okay,
See, I have an even
now
better way.
time travel?
We just infinitely go back and abduct him, right?
Yeah, we go to the past of a parallel universe, so it
Uh-huh.
doesn't actually affect our future.
Exactly, but one that's really so close that
Yeah.
the only difference is that green is a slightly greener shade of green there. You know what I mean, or whatever it is.
Right.
We get
What's
that
that
George
kinda-
Washington, we put him here in our timeline. We film him, and then when we're done, we.
With that level of technology, you could probably just create a simulation that would give you the exact experience.
We don't want a simulation.
No, I got to see the real deal.
'Cause
I
people-
want them to see what a
'Cause
fucking
people
scumbag
can
he was with their
people
eyes.
can dismiss a simulation. People can dismiss
Yeah.
a robot.
They
can
can't-
they
they
can't
They can
dismiss
dismiss
the
your.
truth.
They can still dismiss your thing. They can say you create all the
Well,
conditions.
I mean, I guess we can go back in time. We can just go back and film Washington in his time and
Can we
place.
still kill him afterwards, though?
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of it. At
Right.
the end, we go.
Yeah, but say if you have time travel, why don't you just go back and see what he actually was
We'll
like?
go to the alternate timeline. We'll observe him during his daily
that's not-
life,
let's
and then
just
at the
kill
end
him.
of it, we'll kill him.
Well, if we can't kill him in
It's an
our own
alternate timeline.
No,
maybe,
no,
then
that would
maybe
fuck
things
us all.
happen differently though. So we can't.
Yeah,
say
and then no one would even care when we got back. Like, look at what I got on George Washington. They'd be like, who?
And that way, we're actually ensuring that nobody from those timelines invades ours and fucks with us too. If we're killing off all their founding fathers and shit, they're going to be
Yeah.
in chaos.
Well, what
You
if killing their founding fathers just makes them more powerful and shit?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Like, what if it turns
They
out
time
the
travel
founding
and
fathers
fucking
really
conquer
held
us.
us back, and
That's why we just got to clone him. Then got to
Yeah.
clone him, clone his memories.
Yeah, I don't wanna
put
fuck
him
with
in
time
the, put him
travel.
in
we
the
can't be
Washington.
fucking with these fucking alternate pasts and shit. Because if they find out what we're doing, maybe they have some super fucking advanced technology because they didn't, they weren't
Yeah, see,
beholden to the
I don't want,
founders.
you're right.
Or
I don't
some
want to be
shit.
fucking with alternate dimensions. There's no need.
Yeah, because they might come here and fuck
Clone
our
him.
shit up.
maybe
clone
we
his
invent
memories.
time travel and the fucking AI or whatever's above us in the actual universe that the simulation we're in, TJ, fucking cracks down on us. Like, nope, you guys have become fucking too powerful. We go back to the caveman era. You guys might fucking destroy everything for
Good.
us.
I'd be happier in the fucking caveman era. You know why? Because some other caveman would have splattered my brains with a rock fucking years ago.
Probably preventable disease.
Or that, too. I might have just croaked of
You
cholera
would
or
you,
some
would have
shit.
fucking like smashed your toe into a rock and got an abscess and then just
That would
died.
have been it, yeah.
Yeah, some
That
shit
would've
like
been it
that.
for me. Yep. Sounds fucking wonderful, doesn't it?
No, they just given a birth to you and then been like, do we want to keep this one? Nah.
Nah.
Dude, I'm bad to the bone. They'd keep me for sure.
Nope.
Now you, the twisted lump that was you when you were born, TJ, you might be thrown into the trees for the foxes and the
They'd have
wolves.
looked at me
Thrown
and been like,
from the
he
Topian rock,
looks
TJ.
strong. Keep him.
Yeah. I was an 11-pound, 5-ounce monster of a
I was a
baby.
20-pound
kept you.
baby.
They would have been like, dude.
I was the size of a fucking cannonball.
Jesus.
You were that fucking big. Oh, there's no way they would have fucking got rid of Paul. They'd be like, big baby strong.
Yep. 11 pounds, 5 ounces, TJ. They would have been like,
No,
Jesus.
of course. I mean, if they could have looked into the future, they'd be like,
Yeah.
maybe not.
But obviously they can't.
But at
They're
that
fucking
point, they're like,
stupid
oh,
cave
big
people.
baby strong. And then
I don't
they,
know. Wow.
They didn't know you didn't have a fucking ounce of athletic, talent or athleticism in you. But
No.
at the time,
They don't need
it
to
looks
know that.
good.
Yeah. And maybe I would. Maybe if I was raised by cave people, I would have been a fucking badass.
That's true. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't really give yourself enough credit because maybe in the caveman days you were a bad motherfucker. Paul would be like,
Yeah.
"That's one hit, Paul," and he fucking kills someone
Yeah.
with one hit.
Maybe I would
You got
be.
your fucking club. Boom!
Maybe TJ would be like, a god back then. If you were like 6'4", giant solid muscle, dude, you could have just literally bullied your way to the top of any society back then. You're telling me it's not better off? We wouldn't be better off back then than we are now?
No, I remember the time I was on acid, and I'm 6'5", by the way. But I remember the time we were on acid, and
Why are you always squeezing another inch in?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I used to say I was 6'6", then I was squeezing another inch, but I am 6'5".
Okay.
I'm actually 6'5",
Whatever
and
you
like
say.
a quarter, but whatever.
Yeah, he's like 6'5" and 3/4 or something.
I think I'm 1/4.
Oh, you
Whatever.
must have
It doesn't
shrunk a
matter, but I'm fucking not 6'4" though.
6'4".
But anyway,
6'4".
I remember one
TJ.
time we were on
Maybe you were
acid.
6'5" in 2011.
Maybe. So one time I was, me and Paul were on acid and stuff, and Paul was like trying to have some kind of deep conversation or something, and I was just like, "We need to kill people, Paul. We just need to smash their fucking heads in.
Yeah.
We could have been warriors, Paul. Warriors."
He was
Paul's
walking
like,
around.
"Oh my God, I gotta go."
He was walking around like he'd walk into the room like, and he'd say some horrible worrying thing like, "I just want to beat somebody's face," and then and he'd walk into the bathroom. Yeah, that was a good acid trip, actually. I remember Manson. You had a picture of Manson on your wall, and he was just like jabbering away all night. He was just like blah 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 blah. I'm Manson. I'm not actually saying anything, just moving his mouth around and shit. Every time I looked at him. Yeah, that was a good one.
Good times.
Wow. Well,
Anyway.
there we had a conversation, didn't
All right,
we?
TJ.
Is that how it's done?
That's over. Done.